Hello and welcome, dear gentle viewers of YouTube World. This is Amrita Sinha, an occupational therapist and a life coach in training. I am showing up for my 75 days of soft check in commitment. This is my day 28, and this has been started as a social experiment by me and a personal accountability check in every day for next 75 days. If you're not familiar with the context, then details in the description box below. This is a variation of 75 hard, which is a mindset transformation challenge. And the challenge requires you to set up uh, five different areas of improvement: personal, physical, spiritual, and health wise. So, my challenges are hydration related, eating well, staying off alcohol is the most important kind of criteria for me in terms of eating well, and then meditation, exercise, doing 45 minutes of movement, and then reading 10 pages of personal development. And I come in and I provide an update of how my day has gone, the challenges, and the 75 soft framework. And the app that I'm using is a compassionate forgiving mode app, which allows you to miss the challenge and still keep the goal of continuing for 75 days even if you miss one of the challenges. um, and I have to admit, is even just showing up for 28 days consistently doing something is not easy. So the idea of committing to something for 75 days is in itself a bit of a challenge, a personal challenge. At least I'm finding that being able to tick box all the components. But I'm happy to report that day 28 has gone well. This was a day when we celebrated a beautiful Indian wedding for a beautiful young couple, joining their hands and kind of lives together in partnership. So that was our first Indian wedding in Australia, which was beautiful. Kind of confluence of um, the culture in a different context. Great memory hanging out with friends, but I have to admit, I am exhausted, and I'm finding that I'm getting more and more tired. And the topic in my kind of personal development context, the book that I'm reading today, we are looking at how do you define your perfect work week, how many hours, take home salary, what is success for this season of life, and all those questions are in my mind too. So it's kind of um, it's critical, and going through this journey is almost a reminder of why I'm trying to do that. It's in a way unpacking some of these things that I have found myself um, tackling in my life, uh, because when we get stuck in life, it's not usually just one thing or a simple thing. It's sometimes there's layers, and one thing is connected to the other, and some things are more superficial, whereas others are much deeper and require more considered and kind of almost intentional kind of thinking, going back to your why. So again, my why for showing up and doing this was really not just um, a mindset challenge, but it's the sense of feeling resourceful, the sense of um, working through the stuckedness um, that I have been feeling in my life for different reasons, in different parts at different points in time, is kind of unpacking and seeing that as a journey, and enjoying that is that experience, being curious about it. So this whole it's interesting when I come on. I feel like it gives me permission to be curious about my stuckness and come and share it with you. So if anything that I've said today kind of lands for you, and you feel like you're in a similar situation and you've done something and that's worked for you, or your coaches have shared something. So some of my coaches tools are ones that I'm putting in place in terms of manifestation and kind of manifestation practice and intentional action around the manifestation, are my tools that I am kind of bringing in my life every day. And fingers crossed, um, this journey is going to have a beautiful outcome outside of this experience of stuckness. So, if anything I say or share lands for you, please like and subscribe and engage with me. Share your experiences and share your lived and learned experience. And let's kind of um, enrichen each other's life experiences and knowledge base about being resourceful in life. With that, thank you so much. If I've just popped on your feed, if you've spent last 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes with me, I appreciate your time. And I will check in again with you tomorrow. Bye now.